Hi, my name is James. Welcome to the channel. Today I am going to choose number 2, which is Bad Decisions by Bobi Andonov. But as always, before we get into it, let's see if I can find some information about this artist. Bobi Andonov, born 28th of August 1994, known by his stage name Bobi, is an Australian singer-songwriter and producer. At the age of 14, Andonov represented North Macedonia at the Junior Eurovision Song Contest 2008 in Cyprus. Out of 15 countries, he came in 5th with his song Prati Mi SMS, sorry if I got that wrong, which led to a European tour around the Balkans. In 2010, Andonov entered Australia's Got Talent. His audition reached over 15 million views. He was a grand finalist on the show, performing covers of songs including Leonard Cohen's Hallelujah and Kanye West's Heartless. In early 2014, Andonov wrote 2 songs for the Australian feature film The Dream Children, directed by Robert Shure. He also worked on Afrojack's 2014 debut album Forget the World, co-writing the track Born to Run, which features Tyler Glenn of Neon Trees on vocals. Andonov co-wrote and co-produced the 2015 single Stone, recorded by the X Factor Australia winner Cyrus Villanueva. In November 2015, Andonov was signed to a deal with Hollywood Records and moved to Los Angeles, where he currently resides. On 20 October 2017, he released his debut single Apartment along with a music video for the song. Influences. Andonov has cited Terence Trent D'Arby, Prince, and George Michael as music influences. Okay, I think that's enough of that. Let's have a look at this music video clip.
Maybe we can make some bad decisions. I love how you fucking when you're jealous. Got you in the mood, feeling hellish. And the moonlight got us making bad decisions. It's a feeling you can't hide from me, and it's eating up inside of me, kissing off of my anxiety. Ooh, I think I might just give my all to you. Can't feel a thing unless I'm touching you. So baby, tell me what you're trying to do. You don't care who I came with, as long as I'm leaving with you.
Okay, so far we've got an intro, verse, and pre-chorus. What has stood out to me so far is the transition from intro to verse 1. To me, it kind of felt a little bit disjointed, particularly from what I read there on the Wikipedia page, where it had cited Bobi Andonov's influences. So that definitely took me a little bit by surprise. But definitely as we got into the verse and the pre-chorus there, I started hearing a lot more of the Prince and George Michael influences with his vocal style. As for the music supporting his vocal, so far it's kind of a pretty standard pop arrangement. Nothing too out of place and nothing grabbing me at the moment.
Bad decisions. I love how you fucking when you're jealous. Got you in the mood, feeling hellish. And the moonlight got us making bad decisions. Love the way you look at your reflection, and looking back at me like this is heaven. Got you in the mood, feeling hellish. And the moonlight got us making bad decisions.
Okay, so the chorus there was what we had already heard in the intro, which is definitely a technique which I've heard before in many other songs, where the intro was a bit more of a softer or laid back version of the chorus. I like that the intro gives you this kind of little hint of what the chorus is going to sound like, but then as soon as the actual chorus comes in for the first time, it brings all the energy that a chorus should.
When I offer you my innocence, always left of it. I don't care who you came with.
Okay, verse 2 and pre-chorus again. Nothing too much different going on there. We get a little bit of a different vocal delivery in certain parts. As for the music backing, it's pretty much exactly the same from what I can hear. However, I am really enjoying this film clip so far. The storytelling that we're seeing in the film clip is definitely supporting the themes within the lyrics very well. And so far it's been a really great example of how you can enhance your song through the visuals of a music video.
Looking back on me like this is heaven. Got you in the mood, feeling hellish. And the moonlight got us making bad decisions. Bad decisions. Bad decisions. Don't care who I came with. As long as I'm leaving with you. Maybe we can make some bad decisions. I love how you fucking when you're jealous. Got you in the mood, feeling hellish. And the moonlight got us making bad decisions.
All right, we end off there with this chorus, which ends up getting extended into the outro. There's not too much more going on with that final chorus other than a couple of vocalization throws and things like that. Musically, it's still all the same from what I can hear. Taking away the visuals, having that extended outro, I feel isn't 100% needed, but definitely with the visuals, you get more of that storytelling element. So on that note, I'm sort of a little bit torn as to whether that part of the song works by itself or whether it really needs the visuals to go along with it to end up making it make sense compositionally. But with the visuals behind it, it makes sense. So final thoughts overall for the song, it's okay. There's nothing really there that is reaching out and grabbing me and wanting me to go and listen to more of Bobi's music. As for the film clip though, that's pulling me in much more than the song. And I kind of want to see more of the story that he's telling here. At about the halfway point, I had a thought of, I wonder if there is a prequel to this music video, because I'd like to see more of these characters that are being portrayed and to see how they got into this situation of the bad decisions. And subsequently, I'd like to see where their bad decisions take them in a future video. So from that, I'm wondering if there is more storytelling to come from Bobi Andonov, and I kind of hope there is. So on that note, that's it for me today. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.